Good morning, students of class 3. Children, I'll be continuing with lesson 4, Sikkim of your Wordsworth English Reader book. So please take out your Wordsworth English Reader book and turn to page number 31. Lesson 4, Sikkim. Children, we know that there are 28 states in India and there are 8 states in the northeast of India. And the 8 states of northeast India are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura. Children, have you noticed that I'm telling you the names of states in alphabetical order? I'm starting from A and ending in T. So I started with Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, then Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, then N Nagaland, then S Sikkim, and last Tripura. So these are the 8 states of India which are located in the northeast of our country. And in lesson 4, children, we are going to read about Sikkim. And this lesson is based on a conversation of a class, conversation between the teacher and the students and two classmates, Ria and Bodhi. Bodhi is a new student in the class and she is a Sikkimese girl. She has come from Sikkim. So the teacher introduces Bodhi to the class and then she becomes friends with Ria, and then Ria and Bodhi, they talk, and by reading to what they are talking, we know a lot about Sikkim. Now, children, before I start explaining further, I would like to go through all the new words of this lesson. Children, first word is fascinating. Fascinating means attractive or charming, which charms us or attracts us. We are fascinated. So here fascinating is used for Sikkim. That Sikkim fascinates lot of tourists. People want to go there. They are charmed. They are attracted by the natural beauty of Sikkim. Second word is situated. Situated means located. It tells us that where something is located. Like when you see a map, if you know the directions, you know that particular thing is located where. Third word is children, spreads. Spreads means covering the area. Covering the area. Spreads covers the area. Fourth word is landlocked. Landlocked means surrounded by lands on all sides. बेटा चारों तरफ से जिसके बाउंड्रीज में लैंड ही लैंड हो, नो वाटर बॉडीज, दैट इज नोन एज लैंडलॉक्ड. The fifth word is children, plenty. ढेर सारा, many. And sixth word is lifeline, something on which you depend very much. कोई भी ऐसी चीज जिस पे हम पूरी तरह से डिपेंडेंट हो, उसको हम लाइफलाइन बोलते हैं. Something on which you depend very much. Rare. Rare means unusual, which is not common. Hardly we see that thing. That is rare. Then eighth word is children, gaily. Gaily means brightly, something very bright and colorful, which draws our attention. So gaily means brightly. Gaily, brightly. Ninth word is children, sparkling. Sparkling means shining. The stars sparkle at night, isn't it? So sparkling means shining, something which shines a lot. 10th word is trumpeting. Trumpeting means to make a loud sound like that of a trumpet. Loud sound. Trumpet is a musical instrument, and when you play it, it makes a loud sound. Then, 11th word is children, mountaineering. Mountaineering, the activity of mountain climbing. If you happen to climb a mountain, that means you are mountaineering. You need to scale the height and reach the top. Mountaineering, the activity of mountain climbing. 12th word is trekking. Trekking, to go on a long journey, typically on foot. Children, remember that's a long journey. You go trekking, you keep on walking, and then you look for new things, especially in forest or valleys or somewhere where you need to walk and cover the distance, and then you explore new things. That is trekking. 13th word is rafting. Rafting, the sport of traveling down a river on a raft. Raft is a small boat like thing in which you sail in the high currents of river. So a sport of traveling down a river on a raft. 14th word is safari. Safari, a journey taken to observe animals in their natural habitat. That's a journey where you go and observe animals in their natural habitats. Means they are not locked in enclosures or cages. They roam and loiter freely around in the jungle. And you are locked in a car or a vehicle, and then you observe the animal closely and see them happy and freely moving around in the jungle or forest. That is safari. And the last word is hand gliding. Hand gliding, a sport in which you fly in the sky using an instrument. It's an instrument, children, which you have to hold in hand, and then on top there are wings like structure, and then you literally have to run and then jump so that you start gliding in the air. So hand gliding, a sport in which you fly in the sky using an instrument. Children, once again I'll read the lesson for you, then I'll explain it further. When Ria reached her school in the morning, she found a new girl sitting on a seat. Ria smiled and sat next to her. Soon the teacher entered and introduced the new girl to the class. Teacher, good morning, students. I want to introduce you all to your new classmate, Bodhi. Bodhi belongs to Sikkim, which is one of the most fascinating states of India. Situated in the eastern Himalayas, it spreads below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. Students, hello Bodhi. Welcome to our class. Bodhi, thank you all. Teacher, students, you all have read about some of the states in northeast India. Sikkim is one of them. It is one of the smallest states of India. Shaped in the form of a thumb, this state is landlocked. West Bengal, Bhutan, and Nepal are some of its neighbors. Gangtok is the capital and largest town of Sikkim. The students listened carefully to the new information they had received. Raja, Miss, Sikkim must be a beautiful land. Teacher, yes, Raja. In fact, the entire state is hilly and has plenty of forest with wonderful flowers and trees. The main river In the state, the Teesta flows from north to south and is known as the lifeline of Sikkim. Misha, Miss, what about the animals? Teacher, yes, Misha, Sikkim is also home to some rare animals and birds. The snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep are some of the rare animals found there. Birds like vultures, eagles, the whistling thrush, bulbul, pheasants, etc., can be spotted in the forest. The bell rang for recess. Ria and Bodhi started having lunch together. Ria, hey, what have you brought for lunch, Bodhi? Noodles. Wow, that's my favorite food. Bodhi, please have it, Ria. What have you brought? Ria, it's aloo ka paratha. Bodhi, please taste it. Hope you will find it delicious. The noodles are also very tasty. Bodhi, thanks, Ria. The aloo ka paratha is very soft and delicious. I really miss my friends in Sikkim. We used to play in the recess and share our food. Our diet is mainly non vegetarian. Noodle based dishes like thukpa, chow mein, wontons, and faktu are common in Sikkim. I really love momos that are served with soup. And they are also one of the most popular dishes in Sikkim. And you know, Ria, we have chang, which is a famous Sikkim drink. It is served in bamboo container and with bamboo straws. Ria, that's very unique and eco-friendly. Bodhi, yes, Ria, even our houses are very simple. They are made from bamboo and lined with cow dung. In some places, higher on the mountains, the houses are made of wood. Ria, Bodhi, what is Sikkim famous for? Bodhi, Sikkim is famous for its beautiful arts and crafts, which include carpets and articles made from woven bamboo. You must have heard about Sikkim's famous Maas dance. The people dress up in gaily colored costumes, masks, swords, and sparkling jewels. They dance to the sound of drums and the trumpeting of horns. Ria, I'm really getting curious about your state, Sikkim. It must be a good place to visit. Bodhi, it is indeed, Ria. Though Sikkim is a small state, but attracts many tourists. People visit Sikkim not only to enjoy the view, but also for mountaineering, trekking, river rafting, yak safari, mountain biking, and hang gliding. Ria, my father told me that Sikkim got its first airport recently. Bodhi, yes, Ria, it's called the Pakyong Airport. Now, many more people will be able to visit my beautiful state. Ria, wow, Bodhi, I'm wondering how exciting it would be to visit Sikkim. So, children, here in this lesson, we can see that how Ria and Bodhi they are talking to each other and telling us about Sikkim. Sikkim, children, is one of the smallest states of India and it is located in the northeast of our country. And it is one of the most fascinating states of our country. Fascinating, it really attracts tourists a lot. It is situated in the eastern Himalayas and it spreads below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. Children, it is situated in the eastern Himalayas. बेटा इसकी लोकेशन बताई गई है कि ये ईस्टर्न हिमालयाज में कंचनजुंगा के नीचे पूरा स्प्रेड किया हुआ है सिक्किम. एंड व्हाट इज कंचनजुंगा? इट इज द थर्ड हाईएस्ट माउंटेन इन द वर्ल्ड. And Sikkim, children, is one of the smallest states, and the shape of Sikkim is like a thumb. The shape of Sikkim is like a thumb. And children, the boundaries of Sikkim, Sikkim state की बेटा जो भी boundaries है चारों तरफ से उसके land ही land है. That is the reason we called it a landlocked state. इसीलिए हम उसको क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? Landlocked state. चारों तरफ से land ही land है. No water bodies around. And the shape of Sikkim is like a thumb. And it is a landlocked state, one of the smallest states of a country, but it is a fascinating state. It attracts and charms lot of people. And the neighbors of Sikkim are West Bengal, Bhutan and Nepal. बेटा सिक्किम के जो नेबर्स हैं वो कौन कौन से हैं? वेस्ट बंगाल, भूटान एंड नेपाल. वेस्ट बंगाल एक स्टेट है एंड भूटान एंड नेपाल बेटा दो डिफरेंट कंट्रीज हैं. और ये तीनों कौन है? सिक्किम के नेबर्स हैं. वेस्ट बंगाल, भूटान एंड नेपाल. नेम द थ्री नेबर्स ऑफ सिक्किम. क्या आएगा क्वेश्चन? नेम द थ्री नेबर्स ऑफ सिक्किम. व्हाट विल बी योर आंसर? वेस्ट बंगाल, भूटान एंड नेपाल. एंड इट इज अ लैंडलॉक्ड स्टेट. सिक्किम बेटा कैसा स्टेट है? लैंडलॉक्ड, सराउंडेड बाय लैंड ऑन ऑल साइड्स. जो भी सिक्किम की बाउंड्रीज है चारों तरफ उसके लैंड ही लैंड है. सो इट इज कॉल्ड लैंडलॉक्ड स्टेट. गैंगटॉक is the capital and the largest town of Sikkim. Now, name the capital of Sikkim. So, the answer would be Gangtok. Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim and also the largest town of Sikkim. Sikkim, as said, is the smallest state, but the largest town of Sikkim is Gangtok. Gangtok is also the capital of Sikkim. The three neighbors of Sikkim are West Bengal, Bhutan and Nepal. Sikkim is a landlocked state and name the capital of Sikkim. The capital of Sikkim is Gangtok and Gangtok is the largest town of Sikkim. Now, for the students, this was the new information which they have received from the teacher. Now, a student, what does he ask the teacher? Let's read, then I'll explain. Raja, Miss, Sikkim must be a beautiful land. Raja is a student who's asking his teacher that, Madam, Sikkim must be a beautiful land. He's asking, he wants to know more about Sikkim. Teacher, yes, Raja. In fact, the entire state is hilly and has plenty of forest with wonderful flowers and trees. So the teacher answers Raja that yes, Sikkim is beautiful. It is a hilly place, lot of hills and plenty of forest in Sikkim. Lot of hills in Sikkim are there and plenty of forest with wonderful flowers and trees. And the forest have got wonderful flowers and trees. The main river in the state, the Teesta, flows from north to south and is known as the lifeline of Sikkim. Children, as we have river Ganga in Varanasi, and Ganga is also known as the lifeline of Varanasi, same way. River Teesta, it is the lifeline of Sikkim and it flows from north to the south, and all the people of Sikkim, they are dependent on Teesta. So that is the reason it has been called the lifeline of Sikkim. And Sikkim is a hilly state with plenty of forest and wonderful flowers and trees are there. Misha, Miss, what about the animals? Now, another student named Misha, she asked the teacher, then, ma'am, what about the animals? You have told us about trees and forest and that it's a hilly state with forest, with wonderful flowers and trees. Now, what about the animals? Are there any animals in the state? Teacher, yes, Misha. Sikkim is also home to some rare animals and birds. The snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep are some of the rare animals found there. Birds like vultures, eagles, the whistling thrush, bulbul, pheasant, etc., can be spotted in the forest. So, when Misha asked the teacher that how about the animals? Are there any animals in Sikkim? Then the teacher answers Misha that yes, there are lot of animals and birds in Sikkim. And Sikkim is the home to some rare animals and birds. Rare means, children, which you cannot see in other states, which are not common. Hardly you can see them. And those animals live in Sikkim. Sikkim is the home of some rare animals and birds. And now the rare animals found in Sikkim are the snow leopard. The snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep. These are some of the rare animals which you will not find in other parts of the country. But these animals, they live in Sikkim. And the name of the animals, children, are the snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep. Children, as we have studied that it is the state Sikkim is spread below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. So, what happens? Generally, mountains, Himalayan mountains are covered with snow. So, you can find the snow leopard over there. Then the Himalayan black bear. Himalayan, just correlate the word Himalayan and Himalayas. From Himalayan, you can remember the name Himalayan black bear. The black bear which is found in Himalayas. So Himalayan black bear, red panda. Can you all see the picture of red panda? It's given in the book. The red panda, rare animal found in Sikkim. Then musk deer. Children, musk deer is a deer very rare and it is only found in the Himalayan mountains. And blue sheep. These are the rare animals which are found in Sikkim. The snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep. These are the rare animals of Sikkim. Sikkim is the home of the snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep. Then, other than animals, some birds are also found in Sikkim which are not common in other parts of the country. Hardly you can see them. They are very rare. They are unusual. And those birds are vultures. Vultures, you know, they are known as scavengers because they eat the dead animals. So, they help in cleaning the environment. Then eagles, then the whistling thrush, bulbuls, and pheasants. These are the rare birds found in Sikkim. And Sikkim is the home to eagles, vultures, whistling thrush, bulbul, pheasants. So, again I am repeating which all birds are found in Sikkim. Vultures, eagles, whistling thrush, bulbuls, pheasants. So, which all animals are found in Sikkim? The snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer, and blue sheep. And which are the birds found in Sikkim? Vultures, eagles, the whistling thrush, bulbuls, pheasants. They can be spotted in the forest. Spotted means you can see them in the forest of Sikkim. And these are all rare animals and birds which are not found in other parts of our country. So children, Sikkim is one of the smallest states of our country. It is of a thumb shape. It is a landlocked state, means surrounded by land on all sides. Then The three neighbors of Sikkim are Nepal, Bhutan and West Bengal. Three neighbors of Sikkim are Nepal, Bhutan and West Bengal. Then name the capital of Sikkim, Gangtok. Which is the capital of Sikkim? Gangtok. And the rare animals of Sikkim are the snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer and blue sheep. The rare birds of Sikkim are vultures, eagles, the whistling thrush, bulbuls, pheasant. And we can see the photograph of red panda in our book. Can you all see? Yes, there's a red panda. And you know, pandas like to eat bamboo. They eat bamboo leaves. So this was the information given by the teacher to the students, that which all animals and birds they can be spotted in Sikkim. Then Sikkim is a thumb-shaped landlocked state, smallest states, one of the smallest states of our country, and the capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. One more thing, uh, uh, which river is known as the lifeline of Sikkim? River Teesta. Which river is known as the lifeline of Sikkim? River Teesta. And river Teesta flows from the north to the south. And because all the people of Sikkim, they are dependent for water on which river? River Teesta. So river Teesta is called the lifeline of Sikkim. Which river flows in Sikkim from north to south? So the answer would be river Teesta. And it is known as the lifeline of Sikkim. So today what all have we learned? That Sikkim, where is it situated? It is situated, children, in the eastern Himalayas and spread below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. Kanchenjunga is the third highest mountain in the world. Sikkim is situated in the eastern Himalayas below the Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. And the capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. The three neighbors of Sikkim are Nepal, Bhutan and West Bengal. Which river flows from north to south in Sikkim? River Teesta. Then name the rare animals which you can see in Sikkim. The snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer and blue sheep. The rare birds which can be spotted in Sikkim are vultures, eagles, whistling thrush, bulbul, pheasants. So these were the animals and birds which are found in Sikkim. The bell rang for recess. Ria and Bodhi started having lunch together. Now the period was over and the recess had started. So in recess, generally what children do? They eat tiffins, they eat lunch, they share the lunch. You also share the lunch with your friends, isn't it? You like to eat your friends' food and your friends like to eat your food. And you enjoy, have a good time with your friends in the recess, isn't it? I'm sure all of you must be sharing your food. So children, I'll be continuing the lesson, but before I end, let's once again revise what all we have learned today. Children, Sikkim is a landlocked state of India and it has got land on all sides. And what is the location of Sikkim? Children, it is situated in the eastern Himalayas. It is situated in the eastern Himalayas and it spreads below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. Location of Sikkim, situated in the eastern Himalayas. It spreads below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. Then the shape of Sikkim is like a thumb. The shape of Sikkim is like a thumb. And the neighbors of Sikkim are West Bengal, Bhutan and Nepal. West Bengal, Bhutan and Nepal. And Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim. Gangtok is also the largest town of Sikkim and capital of Sikkim. Then which river flows from north to south and also known as the lifeline of Sikkim? Answer is River Teesta. Which river flows from north to south and also known as lifeline of the Sikkim? So answer is River Teesta. River Teesta. And children, Teesta is a proper noun, so we'll be writing T with capital letters. Now let's know about the animals and birds. The 5 animals which you can see in Sikkim are the snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer and blue sheep. The birds which you can see in Sikkim are vultures, eagles, the whistling thrush, bulbul and pheasants. I hope children now you'll remember the neighbors of Sikkim, the animals and birds of Sikkim, River Teesta which is known as the lifeline of Sikkim and Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim.